Hey, what's up, guys? Hope everyone out there is doing well. My name is Mike, and it's time for us to get into another music reaction. So, guys, we got Korn back on the channel, man. This is going to be Lost in the Grandeur. This is a lyric video, possibly. It's not an official video, but yeah, this is going to be a request. This is for Travis S. Thank you, my man, for the request. I did see that this was the third single released from Requiem, and I did take a look at the lyrics, as always, and, you know, essentially it's about being lost in a crappy situation, or in this case, lost in the grandeur. I did see something from Monkey here that kind of helps me make more sense of it. I get what the song's about just from on paper, but I was hoping to get something specific. I didn't get anything super specific other than just being fed up and, you know, bottled in because of the COVID pandemic, which is when this was written. So let's take a look at what he said. This is from loudwire.com. Monkey said, I feel like it's going to take fans a minute to kind of digest, meaning this song. And also, you have to put yourself where we were in the middle of COVID. The whole world shut down. At one point, LA had these big fires and there was this orange sky. The virus was out there. It just felt so dystopian. So, yeah, you know, keeping that, you know, specific word in mind, dystopian, yeah, that's what I picture when I'm reading all these lyrics, man. Almost like a firestorm, and I picture just, you know, a big ass city with just a firestorm swirling. Of course, I would have never had that pictured in my head until I read what Monkey said, but yeah, if anyone else has any other specific meanings on this, let me know in the comments. But I'm excited for this one. This will be the second song I've heard from this album, so I think, yeah, I just want to make sure it was the third one. Yeah, third single. So, yeah, here we go, guys. Lost in the Grandeur, Korn. Oh. Wow. That was a heavy intro, man. Whoa. Whoa. Okay.
Hey you, what are you doing? Laugh as you tear out my heart. The pain is so stimulating. I've been too numb from the start. And why can't I defend? Tear all these demons apart. Who knows if it's really better after it all disembarks? So lost in the grandeur. Help me find my way. I know this all.
Whoa, I didn't expect this.
Cliche, but I've done everything you say. I'm so fed up with who I portray. So lost in the grandeur.
Okay, hold on. Let's do a commentary stop here before I forget my thoughts at the end. Holy crap, you know, one word for this song, just my first thoughts. Evolution, man. Wow. Just imagine. You know, I've been a fan of Korn since their first album dropped. I was in high school. I'm almost 40 years old, FYI. But just, you know, comparing first album to now, or even when they went really mainstream with Follow the Leader, compared that to now. Oh my God, this intro, and I think we were on that part again just now where I stopped. That I don't know if you guys are familiar with Gojira, but that is very like Gojira like. That's so cool, man. And if you haven't heard of them, go check them out. A very experimental metal band. Go check them out, man. They definitely had got some inspiration from bands, at least bands like Gojira, for this song, man. That was excellent, so unexpected. The mixing on this too just sounded, it's making this song pop. So the melodies that this song is going, completely unexpected. I can't even like remember, like, for one, I can't sing it back to you. Two, I can't even play it in my head. It's just so unexpected. We're going to have to keep listening to it. I'll have to keep listening to it after this reaction video is over. But very discordant kind of directions they're going in. Yeah, I'll say more about it later when more sinks in. I'll back up a bit. We'll keep going.
Fed up with who I portray, so lost in the grandeur. Sad things fly all around me, welcoming signs from the past. Somehow they make me feel something, even if it doesn't last. So I do anything to be able to get away. Bad things always flock to me, it seems to be that way. So lost in the grandeur, help me find my way.
This chorus, man.
I know this all sounds so cliche, but I've done everything you say. I'm so fed up with who I portray, so lost in the grandeur.
A very
There's
non-traditional
that sound.
chorus there.
It's constant and profound. What's it gonna do today?
This is a very,
What
very
kind
Fielding
of
bass
joy
line here.
will it steal away? Oh no, man, I'm going down. And I'm losing my grip, always caught up in it. That the truth is so lies, it builds up inside. I'm fucking hate this every day.
Man.
Something painful, something grave. Can't go on living this way. I won't let you take this, keep on trying, motherfucker. Help me
Dang.
find my way. I know this all sounds so cliche, but I've done everything you say. I'm so fed up with who I portray, so lost in the grandeur. So lost in the grandeur. So lost in the grandeur.
Wow, man. This was so freaking different. Wow. Core, Lost in the Grandeur. Whoa. So, one thing I was realizing, and I was waiting to bring this up till the song ended, part of the reason why this chorus just seems so non-traditional and discordant to me, I think, is that damn keyboard in the background. That it adds this level of just discordancy. Wait, where is it? Yeah, you hear that freaking keyboard?
Help me find my way. I know this.
Like, I'm not saying I don't like it. I'm just trying to decipher the melodies, you know, while that's kind of in my ears. But if I imagine what the chorus would sound like without it, it makes sense to me. And I just have to come to terms with kind of figuring the sound while hearing that. And for me, it's just, I don't know why. I focus on it, and it just steals my attention. But beautiful chorus. Even without that keyboard thing, it's very, the path they're going with melodies is very unusual. And it took me a little bit to kind of start catching it. Now I got it. But yeah, this was such an unusual and different song for them. At least from, you know, the Korn I've heard. I haven't, like I said, this is one of the bands I've fallen out of touch with since I was a kid, but definitely more different than some of the other songs I've heard recently. Great song too, and I really dig the kind of experimental Gojira-ish kind of sound. The work they're doing on the guitars. There was a lot of, I feel like this had a lot of focus on the guitars, and I think even that article I was looking at mentioned that. Let's see. Yeah, it says this monkey also said this. Uh, he said, "You know our album Untouchables? It has a vibe to it that's like early 2000s to me. I don't know why. Maybe it's just because we took more time on the guitars. So yeah, you can tell that they really took time on this one and focused in experimenting on the guitars. Because wow, dude! And you know what? The intro to this song, it like immediately, like they were kicking into full gear, man." This was crazy, man. In a good way. This was a good experimentation and good example of Korn's evolution to me. Wow, that was great, man. Well, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this one up. But if you guys have any other Korn songs you want me to check out, put them in the comments. If you're still here, thank you guys for taking the time out of your day to hang out with me and rock out with me. And not just Korn, but if you have any other artists you want me to check out, put them in the comments. Thank you guys. We'll see you on the next one.